Okay, y'all should already know this brand. I'm doing y'all shout out video or whatever, and y'all should tell me thank you after this, cause I look ranchy and a hot mess, and I'm doing this shit at 11:15, and I'm supposed to be on the phone with somebody, but y'all lucky. Anyways, Kirby just looking at me like she's dumb and shit. This might be dumb. You never know who these days. Um. Anyways, shout out to Denise and shout out to Aunt. You better find my motherfucking bell. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to Dominique. Shout out to Allie, my big cousin. Shout out to Caitlin. I want my brownies. Shout out to Peaches old hoe. Shout out to Shawnee. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Johnny. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Vicky old crazy ass. Shout out to Alexis. Shout out to Mariah. Shout out to Boogie. That's my nigga. Shout out to Ebony. That's my nigga too. Shout out to Alexis. Shout out to Kia. That's my little cousin. What up? I did one hand. Shout out to Papa with biscuit head ass. Shout out to Renee. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Israel. Shout out to James. Shout out to Raya. Shout out to Mimi. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Damien. And shout out to Spanky. And I have some other people that didn't like the statuses, but I'm sure if they was on Facebook, they would have liked it. So I want to give a big shout out to my best friend Brianna, to Deisha, to Peyton. I want to give a shout out to Tamika and Latricia. I want to give a shout out to my nigga Megan. I want to give a shout out to Dee. I want to give a shout out to Kirby, who dumbass sitting on the sofa right there listening and shit like that. Um, let's see. It's a lot of people. I might forget some. Oh, shout out to Jamar. I didn't forget. Shout out to shout out to Tilly, my little niece. Shout out to shout out to Dylan. He probably would like it. Shout out to Jane, the other Jane. Um, I don't know. This a short shout out video or whatever. I guess 'cause I'm a lame and but I don't know what to say. Shout out to my haters and I don't know. I gotta tell y'all something. For New Year's, for the countdown, since 2012 was a good year, and thank the Lord for letting me see that. And I really didn't get in too much of trouble and stuff like that, and fight nobody. Well, I'm not really a bad child, shit like that. But for New Year's, somebody gonna get it. I ain't even gonna say no names. I ain't trying to be messy and shit like that. But I want to start 2013 a little fresh, no mess or nothing like that. So this person I've been having a long grudge on and shit like that, she will get it, and I can't wait till I find her. Well, she stay right there by my house, so it don't make no use of me finding her. But yeah, shout out to my haters, cause she started mess and shit like that. But I'ma show her how to start mess. What can I say? Who don't love me? Oh, shout out to my nigga Shaq. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Jazz. Well, yeah, actually, it's two Jazz. Shout out to Jasmine Creeshaw and shout out to Jazz Collins. That's my niggas right there. Shout out to them for sure. Shout out to Raven. Who else be boss kirby for P? I said it didn't. Oh, I said Raven. Yeah, I think I did. Shout out to Raven. Yeah. Anyways, my birthday coming up. I don't forget about that shit. Guess how old I'm turning. Oh yeah, I'm 18. Uh, mm, I don't want to keep y'all looking at this video and shit like that. I ain't got no more shout outs. So, bye. Keep y'all head up.